Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I felt this was a good time to play this. Been a while since I played Red Dead Revolver, and I'm currently playing through Red Dead Redemption 2, so yeah, I'm finally getting near the end of that. Been a long time, my save file corrupted, plus it is a long game, so it's a long story for another day, but we shall start a new game. Yes, I know, I deleted my save file on purpose so I wouldn't. I really do love this game, it's one of my favourites. Yeah, maybe it is Grand Theft. Well, basically it's Grand Theft Auto in the Old West. I mean, it has a slower pace than Grand Theft Auto. Oh, this guy with a moustache, he'll be important. Rockstar Games presents. Yeah, the place we're in right now, Blackwater, we won't be coming back here for a good while. But it is the biggest city in the game. The biggest... there isn't really any town, I suppose I should say. There isn't really any cities. I mean, when I get a chance to show you the map, you'll see. But it's basically wide open spaces. Like a few towns dotted here and there. Which again, why this game has such a slower pace, because Grand Theft Auto games usually tend to take place in one giant city, so...
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how
judgmental old women. Anyway,
yes, they lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yeah, this game doesn't really go that deep into the plight of the Native Americans, but...
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes,
well, a lot of these people we'll never see again. There's two of them that we actually will. That blonde lady in the back there, yeah, she's going to be important.
Not only do people now have motor
and her there,
but I heard that pretty soon
we'll run into her later on as well.
No, only
but
angels.
she's not really important as
no,
not as much as that character that just walked past.
Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
When was the Wright brothers' first flight?
Apparently,
13 or
Mr.
something
Johns
like that.
wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war.
I'm just going to look that up because this game's set in 1911.
But this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
I think it's
A
set in
family
1911. I'm pretty sure
without
it is.
class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money.
No, it's set in 19.
There are many things that
No,
money
it can't
cannot
be.
buy.
It seems that money
Because Red Dead
can't
Redemption 1
buy
set
votes,
19. I can't remember. Hang on, let me look. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 1. This is Red Dead Redemption 1. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is set 1899, I'm pretty sure.
They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. The chance to live among people who are decent and who
Yeah,
do not
1911.
kill each other.
So let's
And who let
see.
you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one.
And the Wright
they
brothers'
often
first
seem
flight
to be
took
the
place in
same thing.
1903,
Yes,
so we should
Jenny,
be.
it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
So, you know, it's good 7 years since. 7-8 years since the Wright brothers' first flight. It shouldn't really be that outlandish. Anyway, we kind of skipped all train dialogue because I was busy looking up historical facts. Not that none of this even matters. Let's head to the saloon as the game tells us to. Mosey on into town. Hey, isn't that proper Western? The piano's supposed to stop and everyone's supposed to turn and look at him. I got you a hooker, Mr. Morrison.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friend from
Jake the Snake.
Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Let's get this done quick.
Who said let's get this done quick? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Anyway.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it.
I ain't had a decent crop in years. Looking at you.
Let's go.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Yeah, we're still in the
Whoa
tutorial
there.
phase, so expect to get a lot of things up in the top left telling us the controls. See, I can do that too. By pressing square. Look.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Vance.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks
Also,
say it
I
was built
do
during the
need the
Mexican
tutorials
War.
because the
All kinds of soldiers
controls
around
are
back
Why'd they leave?
slightly different than
Ain't
Red Dead
entirely
Redemption
sure.
2, and I've been playing
I heard
that
they had
quite
to
a
go
bit.
up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold.
See,
You
it
know
says you
how
maintain
things is.
speed by holding X. This is why when I'm
So what
playing
you
Red
doing
Dead
up at the
Redemption
fort?
2, I hold
Looking
X,
for an
right?
old friend.
When riding
Like
my
I
horse,
said,
even though I don't
you ain't
actually
gonna
need
find
to.
many folk around those parts these days.
force
Don't
the
you
habit.
fight about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I highly doubt anybody would have married you, Jake. Then again, 1911, you didn't really have much of a choice as a
Oh,
woman.
it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
So shut up. Yeah, spoiler alert, we'll never actually see this character again, so it doesn't...
You ain't very talkative, are you?
So don't try not to
I'm
get too
just
attached
chewing
to
the dog,
Jake.
mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better
I'm
off
not sure,
knowing.
maybe we can find him hanging around Armadillo, but I don't think you can.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some
Looks
gang rode in
looks
and
pretty
took the
much
place
intact to me.
So I understand.
Not what's
over.
left
This is
of
where
it.
we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah, off you go, Jake. Never to be seen again.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
Coming for you, Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs
Yeah,
to kill
didn't you see the
anyone,
no
Bill.
solicitor sign, John? Yeah,
You
you
must
just...
think I was
The
born
entire
yesterday.
fort, he's just standing at the
You
door,
must
yeah.
think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
Honestly, from what I've seen in Red
Where's
Dead
my
Redemption
brother?
2, there's nothing
Come to
really
try to
changes
save
that perception.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Yeah, 2 syllables.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Yeah, no more Arthur or Tilly or all those other characters. I don't know why I said Tilly. Arthur, Sadie, Tilly,
to send
Mary
someone
Beth,
just a little
Karen,
bit more
Susan,
impressive next
Pearson.
time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
I don't know why John's gun is gold in this opening cutscene. I know why it is, but there's an option you get. It's part of a download to make it to have golden guns, but I've got it turned off, so I don't know why it's on. See? Told you that one from the train would be important. You saved our life. New friends, old problems. I suppose old friends, better enemies.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
Yep, and
So,
I've got all
how
my
do you
fingers
feel?
as well.
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Yeah, but
What
that's
were
not
you
exactly
doing?
polite, but...
I was doing something stupid.
Yeah, to be
you'll
fair,
be
John,
okay.
that actually was
Once
pretty
you didn't die,
stupid.
the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bond,
Bonnie McFarlane.
James Bond.
Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just
Yeah,
like
the
you.
stupid thing wasn't giving Bill Williamson a chance. The stupid thing was pulling a gun.
See my hat?
I have.
He should have just turned around and left when Bill told him to and then
What
came
will you
back.
do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Mosey on out of here. Then go talk to... Yeah, there we go, join body. Let's just jog over there.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Spoiler, John never actually pays the $50 back. I mean, I would if I could, but if the game doesn't give you the option to, if I remember.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's
I mean,
see if you can still ride
supposedly
a horse.
he makes it up. I mean, at least
Come
that's
on,
what
then.
Bonnie
I'll show you around
says.
the
But,
property. Easy now.
Slow down!
well, Bonnie, I'd like to know where the hell you were going. You were running into me when you're actually programmed to go the other way.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such
That's,
an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
kind of true. Wait, was John involved in that
That's
horse
the train
stealing
station.
mission?
Things sure have changed finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like
There was there was a horse rustling mission in Red Dead
Change is only
Redemption
good when
2,
it
but I
makes
can't
things
remember if
better.
John was involved in it or not.
Come on, boy. That's the barn over there.
think
Paul
he
built
was.
it himself when I was just a little girl.
And I asked my mother what I would be.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Okay, let's go. We're going to... Okay, come on, buddy.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot.
Tall
riding
glass
horse
of water.
seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just
On
who
the
is
grand
trespassing on our
line.
land.
The property line.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Yeah, I had to sprinted forward then. I realised there's no point in doing that because I have to wait on Bonnie anyway.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get your...
Hang on, let me check. Yeah, golden guns are off, so...
yourself shot again.
I can't actually see the gun properly.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. That's it, kill those little varmints. You got one.
Yeah, I'll kind of
You're a
like
good shot,
stop
Mr.
to the
Marston.
nearest target.
Rabbits didn't stand a chance.
Hang on, it looks like... Yeah, my normal
We should
firearm
keep
isn't...
moving. There's still a ways to go.
But this one, I don't... Maybe that's the colour it normally is.
Come on.
Move, 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 there.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Her body doesn't even dignify that with a response.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Whoa there!
You're mine.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved You know,
I don't think you can
actually
save
handle
all
a
the
rifle.
chickens, even if you
It's something
could.
I've
I
had a
don't think
little
it matters
experience
much.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful
I mean, I
man
walked
to have
right up
around
to a
the
wanted
ranch,
fella
that's
and
for
basically
sure. But don't think
drew a
I've
gun
forgotten
on
what
him.
brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Right. Yeah, before we do that, though, yeah, I could save, skip time, yeah, advances time 6 hours. It'll tell me, yeah, there we go, 6 hours. Right, but before we do that, there's a thing we could do. We should be able to. It's not seem to be coming up on the map. It's not giving me the option for it, which is weird. I should be able to get night watch missions, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll do one of these to finish the video off, because there's still a couple of minutes.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Alright, come on then, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. You seeing anything, Charlie? No, you can't pet dogs in this game. You can do it in Red Dead Redemption 2, but not in this game. Where are you going, Charlie? Like I tried to steal a horse. Hey!
Hey, we got something!
Alright, come on, Charlie. I think apparently we're done for the evening. Yeah, I only get one crime an evening, apparently. And that gives us, what, $15, I think? Something like that. Yep, $15. Means we can pay Bonnie back now. Except we're not allowed to. Okay, hey, stay away from my shack. I want to have a look at the outfits. We have that, we have the gentleman's attire. Oh yeah, complete night watch job to get Blood Twins. Yeah, the outfits basically common scraps. You have to complete various challenges, as you can see here, to unlock them. Anyway, we'll save the game here. That'll be for all for this first video. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Should start my outro a little later. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.